Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Mo versus Post Game Analysis. This run is, I think, an eye opener into the meta of the Bazaar in a current state game. Took me a little bit to adapt to it, but I think this is what it's going to be like going forward. We'll see what direction it take. But without further ado, I'd like to take a little test, a little quiz for you guys, and I'm going to show a series of items, and you tell me what they have in common. So first off, we have Powder Keg, deal damage. Okay, 20-second cooldown, weapon, all this good stuff. And when you burn, charges 2 seconds. Very cool. Next item, Matchbox. Cooldown 4 seconds, burn 3. When using non-weapon, charges whatever seconds. Enchantments here, very cool. Proboscis. Cooldown 4, deal damage. When you slow, charge this. Okay. Marbles, might be catching on some. Marbles. Cooldown to 4 seconds. Slow 2 small items for 2 seconds. When you use Jason item, charges 1 to 4 seconds. Okay. Bushels, right? Cooldown to 4 seconds. Heals 20. When you shield, charges 1 to 4 seconds. And I think you guys might be catching on by now. Rivet Gun. 9-second cooldown. Deals some damage. When you use item to the right of this, charge the item to the left of this. So every single one of these items has charge, has when you, and charge, right? When you charge. When you charge. When you charge. So, all these items are very powerful, right? I think the most strongest thing to do in the game right now is to go for an infinite combo of sorts. And why not keep all your options open, right? If you have, let's say, Matchbox, right? When you use a non-weapon, charge this item, whatever. Run a whole bunch of non-weapons. Maybe some other stuff that works with that, right? You can run maybe a Marbles, right? Use the adjacent item, charge this. Because as soon as you get this a diamond tier, that cooldown of 4 seconds, and you get this a diamond tier cooldown of 4 seconds, these automatically become infinite. On top of that, I've talked about this, but Bushels, when you shield, charges 4 seconds. If you give this a shield quality, it automatically triggers off itself. It's probably one of the most strongest infinites in the game. So we had quite the crazy run, and my head was jumbled on like how to balance this all out, because there's definitely some things you can do throughout the run, skills you can acquire to help ease trying to get one of these combos going. So without further ado, this was a roller coaster of a ride. So enjoy. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar. Jumping into a pig match. Let's see what we can accomplish today. First, on to Pig's Loft. Early Regal Blade. Or a Bushels at Silver. It's hard to pass this bad boy up. I'm gonna take it. It's a very, very good item. That being said, oh, you could upgrade it with this? I forgot. Strange Mushroom. This is a very important encounter if you have Bushels. Upgrading this is super. This is why I see these guys have like diamond tier, gold tier of these very early on. So that's quite nuts to say the least. But anyways, while this goes on, check this out. I got this rocking, I got this rolling, and then bang, on my right, your left. Woohoo! A lot of people would come by, drop a likes, comments. Don't forget, you can also subscribe completely for free. Helps me out a ton. If not, just thanks for hanging out. Showing up is half the job, is what I'm told. But yeah, I really appreciate you being here, and especially love the comments. Try to respond to everyone, as much as I can. But yeah, you guys are awesome. You guys provide interesting comments, and either about the gameplay or stuff in general, especially about the channel too. Things I can do to improve the quality. I'm always looking to do. So yeah. Anyways, we get the duct tape, which is a fantastic start. Probably the best 2 hours, of any run, I'd say so far. We could even go to Big Fins, is probably pretty good. Throw more healing in this, why not? And then the small items on Pig are pretty good. Could look for an upgrade, but Matchbox is good. Reroll this bad boy. Marbles is good. I'll even take that. But yeah, after so many rounds of playing, I've come to realize, I think the best stuff is I'm curious if I want to throw this in for this round. Probably not. Anyways, is to take all the items and say, when this happened, charge this, right? Because you can get to a lot of infinite combos, and no matter what you're doing, infinite combos are probably one of the more stronger things to be doing. Unless you totally get one shot by something crazy, like a giant bob or a big regal blade that double taps you, right? Those are probably the only things maybe that could beat them. But for the most part, do this, charge this, very, very strong. I think the strongest item is probably Brushel all by itself. Because, again, you get the shield enchantment on this, becomes super, super strong. Trebuchet has one. It's like all these items have one. Just gotta find it. So, yeah. That's my tangent on that. I'll probably be bringing that up time and time again. But at least in this patch and meta, that's what we're working with. So moving on to day 2. Curio shop. Oh my goodness, strange mushrooms. And we have a, that's not right. You can have a diamond tier Brushels by day 2. That's insane. Are you kidding me? I'll take a defense grid. We can get a lot of gold, but defense grid skill is way better. Sheesh, so whoosh. Sheesh, so whoosh, everybody. I'll take my free treats, why not? It might as well go for all the infinites, right? Let's just take giant mosquito. What if we get it? Again, this soundtrack's from Gotcha Force. What an amazing game for GameCube, if any of y'all are interested. It's like a cult classic now. It's insane. You want to buy like the actual physical disc of Gotcha Force for the GameCube? It's like $300 plus, but it's probably up to like $500 now. Who knows? But such a unique game that never got brought back to light. But you have other like Mech Warrior Online, like that type of stuff. It's a similar vibe. Chibi Robo or Custom Robo. Chibi Robo's a different one. That was also a banger of a game. We get Proboscis. Okay. Just run every infinite you can. This is ridiculous. Here, we do something like this. I feel like this is probably the best outcome. This is nuts, man. And now we just want to push XP, because push XP and get small items is the name of the game, I think. Also get money too. We do need some gosh. We got weights too. This is great. Now we have our scaling. Like, oh, bro. Again, all these things that say charge this, charge that is gonna be disgusting. This might be the strongest pig start I've ever had, like hands down. Yeah, so anytime any item shields, this gets charged or when you shield. So we get skills like Unwavering, you get shields like Time to Tinker, you take advantage of haste. It's like, it's game over, man. Even beating a Vanessa barrel, that's how you know it's pretty good. Wouldn't be surprised if this somehow becomes a flawless run from here on out. Just rough guesstimate. I can't make a prediction like that, but we're on route. That's all I gotta say. Search your items, XP, thank you. These are all kind of mid. Don't really want anything here. That being said, we could probably survive the scout trooper for sure. And my cat says meow. We get weak point detector on top of it all. It's just crazy. And a dub is a dub. Easy XP here. Love it, love it. We probably upgrade something too. A bronze tier item. Probably marbles is the best thing. Weights or matchbox would be a second choice. Get some economy items. Yeah, you're like being very dangerous with needing right there. Maybe hold on to a fixer-upper for some money. Honestly, I kind of just like the idea of holding on to piggy bank the whole time instead of anything else. Ooh, an economic seminar. What are we getting from here? I wonder how rare it is to get the skills from that, because I feel like I never get the economic skills from that encounter, to say the least. All right, and we're moving on to our next day. Check it out, Lazy Hoover. What do you got? Better be something good, because we have a Diamond Bushels on day 2. And then now there's so many enchantments that are really good for us. Healing enchantment, shielding enchantment, celestial conduit, the slow enchantment. There's like 4 great enchantments at level 10 that are guaranteed for us. Very cool. That's a dub. That's a W. 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 Small items or XP. Maybe we get some upgrades here. Not in there. Not in there. It's fine. But yeah, we do want to look for upgrades if we can. Another economic seminar, sure. And make sure it doesn't get too much value or we overspend and such. Not have enough inventory spots. Do we beat the Hydro dude? I feel like we do. Maybe do not. Do or do not? That is the question. Would be super greedy if we somehow lost this, but the upside is so good. Can we position better? Heal out max HP, shield. Use Jason item. I feel like this is the best positioning we do, to be told. So, yeah. I'd say like advice for Bazaar going forward is careful these charge times. Some of them are super easy to make broken. That's the only thing I have to say on that front. Upgrading weights would be very good for us. Get more damage and such. Hopefully it doesn't crit us out of oblivion. Cool. Yeah, I think the only way we lost there is if there was too many crits. Loser Ray. Super skills. Rabbit Thaw is fantastic. This is probably one of the best late game techs. Just ignore freeze, right? Most things are like freeze 1 or 2 seconds anyway, so it basically becomes you're just never frozen. right? Never hot, always frozen, Little Caesars, Wendy's, you know, that type of deal. Oh man, pawn shop. Would be a pawn shop build? Potentially. If not, we're gonna sell it. I've never taken the pawn shop with the intention of like selling it later on. So that might be us right now. If not, at least we're getting a decent amount of value no matter what. Golden bonsai. That's funny.
This will do well. I promise. I bid you farewell.
Alright, it's pretty good. Go down to the docks for non-weapons. A lot of upgrades here. Potentially. Well, cash register is an upgrade, truth be told. A shield item, they're a very slow one at that. But it took rewards card, but I feel like we don't really need it. This is already worth 20 gold if we were to sell it, which is super cool. And there's also a 200% HP increase. You can consider playing at some point, but not right now. Definitely not right now. Oh, Shepard, what do you got? Yeah, if anything, we're going to fall off a little bit here, but... Ooh, I had a command ship game the other day at Diamond Tier. I feel like Companion Core command ship is pretty good with Build Dozer, right? Kind of really enables the board. He's scaling up a lot too, so I don't know. If he had a brick buddy there, I think that'd be like the best setup he could have there. Start of another day. And we have the option to pivot into pawn shop right now, which is super cool, I'd say. Oh, hello, cat. Yep, you're on the mic. I see you. I see you there. I see Nova. And this is worth so much money. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be playing that. Like on board. And somehow we happen to pivot into a... Cat, she is... wants all the love, and I give it to her. Take a look. There she is. Yeah, maybe we pivot into it. Dude, this fight keeps giving me powder keg. It's so good. It's so good. Snack time's great, but skill upgrades... When did we get Gunner? How did I miss that, by the way? Defense grid, even better. That's funny. It technically counts as a shield trigger. Because you gain the shield as soon as the fight starts. But this has to be better than... I'd say these two. Because we still do want some scaling. We're not going to say no to that. Oh, did we go for Diamond Fangs here? Diamond Fangs turns this build insane, but let's go Mob Squad. Dude, she's such a love right now. She's just like chilling on me. Good thing I got like a heavy... I always wear a heavy sweatshirt because her claws just will dig into me. Absolutely destroy me if I don't. But she's such a love. She's a Maine Coon. She's like... I'd say the best breed of cat, and I'm super biased, right? But I'm seeing everyone of my friends' cats and parents and all that, like the most playful, they're like the personalities, kind of similar to a husky, right? Let's go with that. Where they're like humans. They're like so, I don't know, so there. Let's go upgrade Proboscis for now. That's the hardest one to upgrade out of all our items here. I mean, besides duct tape, right? Because we don't naturally find those in stores. First Hayden. It's a heal and haste trigger. It's probably better than duct tape. But then we have no shield triggers. Pig's gold tier items. We have the money. Let's look to spend it. I'll hold on to Masterpiece. We got time. Piggy bank a little greedy at the moment. Yeah, this is very, very powerful to say the least. We're getting close to Exodia levels of powerful. All our items are pretty high tier. We have tons of money. We have some pretty good skills, right? There's like nothing more we can really ask for here. Hopefully our enchantment is really good at level 10, but besides that. Hardened Shields is good. However, but it only is affected by Proboscis. I think he outscales us. Okay, that 10-0 prediction, out the window. But we're still going to do very good, I believe. I'd be surprised if we didn't from this position. We get crit on this, that's nice. Powder Keg is like one of my pet items. Like, I really, really enjoy it. Seashell. Cat on a keyboard, please no. Go to Big Fins. Go to Big Fins. We're healing more HP and such. Ooh, I should have threw in Pawn Shop, by the way. That is a hidden tech. Fortunately, we don't beat the Lich, though. I'll just take the Zookeeper. Maybe get Salamander or something. Yeah, a couple skills, couple enchantments can send this build right over the top. Weapon skills, heal skills can be good. Let's just look at generic gold skills. Lethargy is pretty funny. It kind of like destroys us as well, but building crescendo is great. That's gonna be another. Again, we took two early skills that are late game skills. Kev's armor is fantastic usually. Okay, upgrade pawn shop. Pretty good. Was not expecting that. Yeah, we're not shielded golf club gaming. We're not shielded curry or whatever it's called gaming. That's fine. Maybe we can find the weights upgrade?
What can I get you?
No, but we need globe. Can we hold on the globe? I guess if we sell Masterpiece now. Why not? Also, balcony can be very good for the pawn shop. Like, we have options here, guys. This can double our HP, basically. I think we're too strong to go down the pawn shop route, though. Another command ship dually. With Brick Buddy. Okay, yeah. No, that makes sense. Venusaur is very good versus us if it goes off. Really disrupt our build. You probably don't have enough to finish now. Yeah. A lot of these infinite combos rely on a small item, so anything that destroys small items is pretty good, to say the least. Okay, back to Kev's armory. Or shield the jewelry, Shield the money tree, no. One good thing is we're stacking a ton of HP. Non-weapons.
Punish the warful.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day we're not doing pawn shop stuff. Pinata, extra monies, pawn shop value. Save it to your item. Get a rewards card anyways. Super cool. Oh, we get to take on Chili Charles? Is it Chili Charles time? Could be Joyful Jack. Joyful Jack has some good stuff, but we do want all the XP. Yeah, this fight's a joke with Rapid Thaw. You just don't get frozen. Yeah, but level 10 should be really good for us still. The icy hammock. Good amount of money. Small items, please.
You can't afford buyer's remorse, never.
We'll even take a yo-yo.
You're a
Alright.
smart one for your size.
No main board upgrades, but that's fine. More burn? Give the thing more burn or potentially an upgrade here and weights.
All about my
25% cooldown. Let me see here. We're gonna buy it because one, if we upgrade it, it's gonna be good, but two, it might enable an infinite here.
and I'll try
I don't think, not yet, but we bring this down to 3 seconds, like could be instant if we get a slow trigger that corresponds to that. Sell the globe, sell this. Make some room for a safe.
right for you. Bring it back. I want you to
So we still just want to maximize our cash. The HP is nice and all, but not super needed. Yeah, but there's no infinite yet on this. We're going to keep running things as such. Taking on Mush 44. Just eating all our items. That's one way to beat us. But we got a little bit of time. Man, yeah, destroy items seems to be kind of the meta. Okay, so we got some good ones. I kind of want to go for the high roll and celestial conduit on the powder keg. So now you can use this multiple times, so our damage is absolutely covered. But upgrading matchbox is super important. We need to see if we can do that. Speak of the devil.
work is never done. It can always be better.
Although upgrading marbles right now is kind of an infinite. But this is better long term. Yeah, not yet, not yet. I mean, such a con that would bring this down to like 15 seconds is kind of crazy. Take on Burninator Bot, I guess. We can get Incendiary rounds, but more XP is better. But now that we can use this multiple times, this is really good. We upgrade Phonograph, this build becomes insane, I think. This is probably my favorite combo in the game. Like, just by itself. In fact, you can just keep firing off a powder keg that does 40% of their HP with like 100% crit chance is absolutely bonkers, right? No questions asked. I'll buy the signet ring back. We got the weak point detector, which is scaling. It's some potential scaling. Maybe hold on to it. I don't know. Gonna upgrade unique pig skills. Weapon skills. Anytime I take this, I'm always questioning whether it's good or not. When you use a tool, heal. Unfortunately, we don't have any tools. Like weights is okay. Reroll. Yep, this is kind of what I expect. Should have took something else. Unique pig skills are so bad. Go Monster Ranch though. 2% cooldown and everything, I guess. I guess we'll do that. We do need some inventory space. We're gonna sell the weights, hopefully buy it at a higher tier. At this point in the game. And hopefully it's enough. Check it out, Lucas Diaz. In worst case scenario, we get a random enchantment. If we lose. Oh, Piranha Gaming. Look at this. I love this idea. This guy. He's the best defense on Piranhas is kind of funny. The guy has heart. The guy has heart, to say the least. You gotta love it. Yeah, this did about 5k damage in a matter of seconds. With Matchbox being the only thing next to it, really. Gold tier items. It's pretty good. Potentially. Man, they really messed up this item. It was pretty good before. It wasn't even broken, I don't think. Ah, but we have so much money. Money's like not a concern for us. It's insane. Just need to try to find all the upgrades. See, yeah, weights. There you go. But probably better than weak point detector. Hold on to it. Flashbang. Rook. Okay. This could give us a ton of HP right now, but really more interested in what we're doing on board, right? Thurible used to be good. Sadly, RIP Thurible. That's a dub. Gold tier loot. All right. I guess medium items.
Have what you need? I'll help you find who does.
beehive. Nah.
It's been nice talking to you.
Sells items or 4 small items sounds kind of interesting. Or 3 small items. Yeah. All right, Mr. Spitgibbions. Spitgibbions, what do you got for us? When you heal, charges too. Yeah, nothing crazy. All right. Hopefully we win this. I'd feel a lot comfortable going forward if we lose this. Oh, that's a lot of damage. A lot of shielding too, a lot of HP. And a multicast from what? Oh, it just has a multicast. I'm an idiot. That was quite close though. But alright, get her enchantment. Healing effects. Okay. Not all that good. But now we get something for weights. Put on this, I think. Okay. XP. That's a lot of XP, but we need small items pretty badly.
Is highly concentrated.
No upgrades.
Classes for everyone.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants will
Shipment. Diamond tier. At least we get diamond tier shipment stuff. Rivet gun. Oh, can we take advantage of Rivet gun? When you use the item to the right of this, charge item to the left is by 2. I feel like we're oh so close to like a really cool combo. And now we get to upgrade something. Probably still the matchbox. Maybe we go this on matchbox. I gotta figure out this board though. Actually, Bushels might be the weakest thing on my board. We have no shielding stuff for it. Use a non-weapon, charge is 3 seconds. This is going to take me a little bit to figure out, I think. All these charge triggers. Rivet gun even good? I feel like it is. Hold on. Alright, after tinkering with some stuff, I think this is the best we can do. So we use the weights. It's going to charge the max box, which hopefully charges the weights, right? Like this loop here charges marbles, charges proboscis. We scale, yada huda. But for this fight, I'm going to run Doesn't matter too much, but I'm gonna run the Dragon Tooth to give everything plus 10. And I believe Boss Harrow's a better fight if we get the passive. So we're gonna try for that. It feels bad passing up 10 XP, but this kind of wins us a run. Yeah, not quite infinite, but it's close. Maybe with the thing it is. Alright, we're gonna sell these for money. Now we have so much money. Take relax. No large items we were looking for, so we'll just do the temporary boost or whatever. More damage. Alright, and then we run phonograph here. So this should almost be an infinite combo. I'm not sure. It should be really close. Anyways, spins, what do you got? Unwavering. Ooh, Chrono Barrier is something. That's how you stop us, kinda. Chrono Barrier is very good. I keep saying, man, Chrono Barrier is a fantastic item. But other than Chrono Barrier, he's not doing all that much. So that's good for us. Okay. Small shield item, chocolate bars. Nothing crazy. There's no weapons we really want off the pig. There you go, non-weapon items. Find something. Heal items have multicast +1. Prior Wordle, we can take advantage of it, but not this one, I don't think. Diamond tier skills. Something good, please. Shield Bash is okay. I think Shield Bash is really okay. It's probably better than other stuff we could get, so we'll do it. Rabbit Thaw, so good here. Yeah, this is how it should look. I don't think we're quite infinite, but we're close to. Like, we do nice stuff. Oh man, Iceberg's pretty nice for stopping opponents doing stuff. Kev's Armory. Or skill upgrades. I don't think we really care about upgrading our skills besides defense grid, so hopefully high roll something here. Not that. Ooh boy, when using another item charges 1. Can we figure this one out? Can we figure out how to go infinite with the windmill? Inventory space, please. My brain is on overload. Shipment belt. Okay. Alright. Vanessa fight. Do we use Iceberg? Probably not. It's good. Not in this situation. Good. Solve that one. Do we use the windmill? Potentially. But Rivet Gun becomes weird here. These two kind of charge each other a lot now. We don't take advantage of weights, which is fine. The Rivet Gun somewhere would probably be better, but I feel like this is okay. Everything charges everything. I don't know. ISO, what do you got? My brain hurts trying to figure all this stuff out. It's just like how when I make a Magic the Gathering deck, I like think of all these ideas and try to bring it to life. Yeah, look at this slow guy. That is a hot build he's got going on. But we survive. Whatever we did kind of worked, so I don't know. Good. Cooldown's pretty good. That helps things, I think. You know, I don't know. Okay. Medium items. I don't know what... I mean, we upgrade phonograph, right? I think stuff works again.
No sale. I want what's right for you.
Yeah, we're not going infinite with booby trap. Where do we put this, man? 50% cooldown on a certain thing. Is it just marbles?
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy
Is it just marbles and then forget about the thing? Haste items. Ooh, pig has no haste items, basically. These are all enchanted items, which is kind of cool.
Decide where you're going before you hit the haste.
Is it even good? Again, so close to being infinite here. Let's see how this looks, though.
It's personal. For us, it's a job. Disregard intel. Target
Wasn't bad.
8.
Wasn't bad at all. That's a skill.
I would
Small items, please.
you want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
No. Upgrade. Alright, surely upgrading something here works. It's probably matchbox, right? And then we're chilling.
Moving up in the world.
Kev's Armory. We can take a look.
Customer.
Nothing there. You could argue Shielded Fort is probably the correct play. It's like a chrono barrier, but just a larger item. Although this kind of infinites itself. A little late for glow, but we'll take this. I don't think we ever fit it in though. Like we do want to run powder keg. We want to run windmill, I think. Is windmill even important? All it does is charge the powder keg more. It's not that much money to buy. Because if we can get to a spot in the game where we don't need to run phonograph, we could run in the fort. But we'd probably just run Bushels instead, right? Hooah! Alright, Kazor. I think this is the best we could do, right? Charge adjacent items. This is going to slow. This is going to fire. Fire off. Oh, honestly, Rivet Gun might be better than Proboscis now, right? Instead of this firing off, it's going to charge something by 2. What if it charges the powder keg, right? Just fire off the powder keg as much as possible. When these charge each other infinitely, this is going to charge powder keg and the windmill to fire this off. This is our win con. Not the burn here, not anything else. But if our item gets destroyed, we're very sad. But hopefully it doesn't happen. You guys have that hindsight, value here. If you see something in hindsight, let me know, because this is the best. Oh, he's a sniper rifle build. That was close. Yeah, we survive a crit, right? Holy smokes. This somehow didn't crit, right? Firing this off 3 times, it didn't crit. But how fast did this work? I didn't get to see my own board. Like, pretty good.
You should put it towards noble.
Don't think we need windmill, truth be told. This is where a fort would probably be better. Oh, yeah.
My battle days are over.
Weapons, these are so cool.
I respect new food.
I mean, a fully upgraded yo-yo would have been interesting. We get to upgrade something here. We'd have to upgrade this 2 times to make us not have to play it. Or maybe just upgrading the keg is better. More damage. Lower the waist. Take them on. Pretty good. That's crazy, yeah. Building Crescendo was only, what, 47% there? Kind of nuts.
A very different school, this bazaar. But it has its lessons to teach.
We have no tools. No tools to run for staying power. These are all so terrible. Alright, prime real estate, I guess, is some value. Rare portal.
Do you feel his flames whispering?
I don't think we really want anything here. Not even the regen. That's a lot of HP to get rid of.
Take your time.
Probably should have just took the temporary boost, I think. Forgot my booster shot. No, alright. God, alright, Tuckett. What do you got for us? This trebuchet is probably infinite as well. Our powder keg is so good. I love it, dude. I love it. God. And this is the Bazaar experience, I think, right now. So if building like infinite stuff is not up your thing, then maybe hold off this patch. But we have so much money, we can just buy everything. This is what? This gives us more income and 30 HP now. That's cool. Radiant lemonade stand, huh? Let's see. Okay, those were cool. Turbo landscape would have been interesting, maybe, but take your temporary boost now. That's good. I don't think boss hero is important anymore because we went down this rabbit hole. Take on Veteran Octopus. Like, we could have infinite proboscis triggers, but I don't think it's better than Rivet Gun. Stuff going on right now. Worst loot item in the game, late game. Fins or very slow items, I don't know.
Multifaceted.
Never know.
Glittering.
There we go, marble upgrades. I forgot about that. Sweet.
See it from every angle.
So we're so close to not having to run the phonograph. Or is this just an infinite now? When you use a non-weapon charges 4, when you shield charges 4. Okay, so we had an infinite this entire time. That is the fun part about me being an absolute noob. But we have to run Bushels. We have to run Bushels. We have to run Bushels. Okay, this should work. Either way. And then we're gonna level up no matter what. Let's go Monster Ranch. 8% cooldown on the feather. Sure. So it's a little redundant to take extra cooldown on sometimes in some of this stuff, but the important thing is that if they have a chrono barrier, all of a sudden we're thankful. Close to being able to run proboscis. That's funny. We run proboscis with phonograph to be infinite. Put the dunes over here. Don't think it matters too much. Okay, let's see how we make out with one another. I mean, make out with this round. So, for all the marbles, let's see if this works. It should. It just should. Uh-oh. Momosaur. I'm close. So, I don't know why I was so worried. Were you worried? I wasn't worried that entire time. Recap. He got to use Uzi once. This went off 10 times. This went off the most. It's interesting. That surprised me a little bit. No, maybe not. This just works with it with itself. Anywho's a ladies and gentlemen, if you got this far, check it out. Make sure you like, subscribe. Thanks for hanging out with MoMoVs The Bazaar. So this is the Bazaar. Welcome to the Muda, the Meta Muda. So till next one, bye bye.